ducats! Well!
Aye, sir. And for 3 months.
For 3 months? Well!
For the which, as I told you, Antonio shall be bound.
Antonio shall be bound. Well!
May you stead me? Will you pleasure me? Shall I know your answer?
3,000 ducats for 3 months and Antonio bound.
Your answer to that?
Antonio is a good man.
Oh, have you heard any imputation to the contrary?
Oh, no. My meaning in saying he is a good man is to have you understand me, that he is sufficient. Yet his means are in supposition. He hath an argosy bound for Tripolis and another to the Indies. Moreover, I understand, upon the Rialto, he hath a third in Mexico and a fourth in England. And other ventures hath he squandered abroad. But ships are but board, sailors but men. There be land rats and water thieves and land thieves. I mean pirates. No. Thank you. Then there is the perils of waters, winds, and rocks. Notwithstanding, the man is sufficient. 3,000 ducats. I think I may take his bond.
Be assured you may.
Oh! I will be assured I may, and that I may be assured I will bethink me. May I speak with Antonio?
If it please you to dine with us.
Yes, to smell pork. I will buy with you, sell with you, walk with you, talk with you, and so following, but I will not eat with you, drink with you, nor pray with you. What news on the Rialto? Who is he comes here?
This is Signor Antonio. Shylock, do you hear?
I cannot instantly raise up the gross of full 3,000 ducats. Oh, what of that? TUBAL, a wealthy Hebrew of my tribe, will furnish me. Rest you fair, good sir. Your worship was the last man in our mouths.
Shylock, albeit I neither lend nor borrow by taking or giving of excess, yet to supply the ripe wants of my friend, I'll break a custom. Is he yet possessed how much you would?
Aye, 3,000 ducats.
And for 3 months.
Oh, I had forgot. 3 months. You told me so. Well then, and let me see your bond. But hear you, methoughts you said you neither lend nor borrow upon advantage.
I do never use it.
3,000 ducats. It's a good round sum. 3 months from 12, then let me see the rate.
Why, Shylock, will we be beholding to you?
Signor Antonio, many a time and oft upon the Rialto you have rated me for my money and my usances. Still, have I borne it with a patient shrug, for sufferance is the badge of all our tribe. You call me misbeliever, cutthroat dog, and spat upon my Jewish gabardine, and all for use of that which is mine own. Well then, now it appears you need my help. What should I say to you? Should I not say, hath a dog money? Is it possible a cur can lend 3,000 ducats? Or should I bend low and in a bondsman's key with bated breath and whispering humbleness say this? Good sir, You spat on me on Wednesday last. You spurned me such a day. Another day, you called me dog. And for these courtesies, I'll lend you thus much money.
I miss like to call thee so again, to spat on thee again, to spurn thee too. If thou wilt lend this money, lend it not as to thy friends, but lend it rather to thine enemy, who if he break, thou mayest with better face exact the penalty.
Why, look how you storm. I would be friends with you and have your love. Forget the shames that you have stained me with. Supply your present wants and ask no dwat of usance for my monies, and you'll not hear me. This is kind I offer.
This were kindness.
This kindness will I show. Go with me to a notary and seal me there your single bond, and in a merry sport, if you repay me not on such a day in such a place such sum or sums as are expressed in the condition, let the forfeit be nominated for an equal pound of your fair flesh, to be cut off and taken in what part of your body pleaseth me.
Content and faith, I'll seal to such a bond, and say there's much kindness in the Jew.
You shall not seal to such a bond for me. I'd rather dwell in my necessity.
Why, fear not, man. I will not forfeit it within these 2 months. That's a month before this bond expires. I do expect return of 3 times the value of this bond.
Oh, Father Abraham, what these Christians are, whose own hard dealings teaches them suspect the thoughts of others. Pray you, tell me this. If he should break his day, what should I gain by the exaction of the forfeiture? A pound of man's flesh taken from a man is not so estimable nor profitable neither as flesh of muttons, beefs, or goats.
Yes, Shylock, I'll seal unto this bond.
Then meet me forthwith at the notary's, give him direction for this merry bond, and I will go and purse the ducats straight.
Hie thee, gentle Jew. The Hebrew will turn Christian. He grows kind.
I like not fair terms and a villain's mind.
Oh, come on. In this there can be no dismay. My ships come home a month before the day.
Signor Bassanio! Huh? Signor Bassanio, huh? Signor Bassanio!
GRATIANO! Oh,
I have suit to you.
you have obtained it.
You must not deny me. I must go with you to Belmont.
No. Why then, you must. But hear thee, Gratiano. Thou art too wild, too rude and bold of voice. I pray thee take pain to allay with some cold drops of modesty thy skipping spirit, lest through thy wild behavior I be misconstrued in the place I go to and lose my hopes.
Signor Bassanio, hear me. If I do not put on sober habit, talk with respect, swear, but now and then, wear prayer books in my pocket, look demurely, nay, while grace is sane, sigh and say, Amen! Never trust me more.
Well, we shall see your bearing.
Nay, but I bar tonight. Thou shalt not gauge me by what we do tonight.
No? Oh, that were pity. For I would entreat you rather to put on your boldest suit of mirth, for we have friends that purpose merriment, but you well, I have some business.
Well, I must to Lorenzo and the rest, but we will visit you at supper time.
Alack, what heinous sin it is in me to be ashamed to be my father's child. But though I am a daughter to his blood, I am not to his manners. Oh, Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife, become a Christian, and thy loving wife.
I know the hand. In faith, 'tis a fair hand. And whiter than the paper it's writ on is the fair hand that writ.
Love, news, faith from the fair Jessica.
Oh, I must needs tell thee all. She had directed how I shall take her from her father's house, what gold and jewels she is furnished with, what page's suit she hath in readiness. Oh, if ere you her father come to heaven, it will be for his gentle daughter's sake, and never dare misfortune cross her foot, unless she do under this excuse that she is issue to a faithless Jew. Come, go with me. Peruse this as thou goest. Fair Jessica shall be my torchbearer!
Oh, Jessica! Why, Jessica?
Call you?
Oh, why, Jessica, I say.
What is your will?
I am bid forth to supper. But wherefore should I go? I'm not bid for love. They flatter me. But yet, I'll go in hate to feed upon the prodigal Christian. Jessica, my girl, look to my house. Oh, I'm right loath to go. There is some ill a-brewing towards my rest, for I did dream of money bags tonight. Hear you me, Jessica? Lock up my doors, and when you hear the drum and the vile squealing of the wry-neck fife, clamber you not up to the casements then, nor thrust your face into the public street to gaze upon Christian fools with varnished faces. Oh, I have no mind of feasting forth tonight, but I will go. Well, Jessica, go in. Oh. Perhaps I will return immediately. Do as I bid you. Shut doors after you.
Farewell. Farewell. And if my fortunes be not crossed, I have a father, you a daughter lost.
Here is the penthouse. Here is a penthouse under which Lorenzo desired us to make stand. His hour is almost past. 'Tis marvel he outdwells his hour, for lovers ever run before the clock. Oh.
Sweet friend, your patience for my long abode. Not I, but my affairs have made you wait. When you shall please to play the thieves for wives, I'll watch as long for you then. Approach! Here dwells my father, Jew. Oh! Who's within?
Who are you? Tell me for more certainty, albeit I swear I do know your tongue.
Lorenzo, and thy love!
Oh, Lorenzo, certain, and my love indeed, for who love I so much? And now who knows but you, Lorenzo, whether I am yours?
Heaven, and thy thoughts are witness that thou art.
Here, catch this casket. It is worth the pains. I'm glad 'tis night and you do not look on me, for I'm much ashamed of my exchange. But love is blind, and lovers cannot see the pretty follies that they themselves commit. For if they could, Cupid himself would blush to see me thus transformed to a boy.
Descend. for you must be my torchbearer.
What? Must I hold a candle to my shames? They in themselves, good sooth, are too light. Why, 'tis an office of discovery, love, and I should be obscured.
So are you sweet, even in the lovely garnish of a boy. But come at once, for the close night doth play the runaway, and we are stayed for at Bassanio's feast.
I shall make fast the doors, gild myself with some more ducats, and be with you straight.
By my hood, a gentle and no Jew.
Beshrew me, but I love her heartily, for she is wise, if I can judge of her, and fair she is, if that mine eyes be true. And true she is, as she hath proved herself, and therefore, like herself, wise, fair, and true shall she be placed in my constant soul.
Oh.
What? Art thou come?
Oh!
On, gentlemen! Away! Away! Over there! Over there, guys! Don't follow me.